Hi, I'm Jarrett Davis and I was ranked as the second best performing Forex trader in the world by the Barclays Currency Traders Index since 2008. Now, the reason for this video is to basically help you guys answer any questions that you have, and basically all the questions you've been posting on the videos that we've been uploading. Absolutely fantastic. Please keep that up, because basically it helps us understand what you guys need to know, what questions you're asking, and we can make videos like this and help you out. So the topic or the question for today's video is all about risk management, and specifically how I view risk management. Now, many of you know that I have a unique view or a unique take on risk management, and what I'm going to do in this video is just explain that a little bit further and just give you a flavour of how I view risk management and why I approach risk management in probably a different way to most other so-called gurus and professional traders. So I split risk management into two parts. The first part is financial, which everyone does, okay? So for example, you don't want to lose too much, you don't want to risk losing your entire account, don't risk too much per trade, because obviously it can have a financial impact, okay? That's obvious, everyone does that, that's what everyone focuses on. That's fine, and it is important. Of course, it's important not to wipe out your account, it's important not to risk too much, even from just a pure psychological level. However, the second aspect, which is what no one really talks about, and this is what I feel is the strongest, most important aspect of risk management, is something revolving around knowledge, okay? So you're thinking, what the hell, what does knowledge mean? How does that apply to risk management? Well, basically, knowledge will take the risk out of an activity, okay? So the more knowledge you have, the more practice you have, the more skill you develop, the less risky that activity is. So for example, if you want to go rock climbing, if you've never done rock climbing before and you're climbing a really high rock, it's pretty risky. If you've been rock climbing for 30 years and you've got all the proper equipment and you know exactly what you're doing, the risk is much less in that scenario. It's still risky, but the risk is far less than some guy who's never done it before, taking a chance, okay? So that's the same with trading. Risk management, part of your risk management should be your development of your skill and the increasing of your knowledge, okay? So the more you know and the more practice you have in the markets, the more skill you develop, the less risky trading will become, okay? So it's not just about financial, it's about how well you understand the markets. And that's where fundamentals come in, because understanding the reasons why the market moves gives you confidence, it gives you skill, and you know exactly which currencies you should be trading and when, rather than just staring blankly at a random price chart, waiting for an indicator to turn blue or red, and then hoping the price goes in your direction. That's technical trading on its own is a much more random way of trading, and you're going to struggle to succeed doing that because you're not building up any knowledge, you're not building up any skill, you're just looking for something else to do the work for you and then hope it works, okay? With fundamental trading, with thinking like a professional trader, you're developing the methodology and the skill set of your own, just like you would in any other career. You're building up your experience. Like if you were going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a carpenter, an electrician, it doesn't matter. Over the years, the more you practice that skill, the better you become, and ultimately the less risky that endeavor is. So trading's the same, and it's very important that you understand that risk management is split into two parts. First of all, financial, don't risk too much, of course, that's important. But probably even more important is building up your knowledge so that you, in like a natural way, trading is less risky, okay? So I hope that makes sense. That's basically how I interpret risk management and how I kind of focus on risk management, and I hope that's helped you guys. So like I said before, please keep posting the questions like that one, because it gives me an idea of what you guys are wondering, and I hope that's helped with risk management, and hopefully that can give you a little bit more confidence in your trading and basically just give you a kind of a direction to focus your energies so you know exactly what to be learning and what to be focusing on.